Hello everyone, welcome back to my educational channel Gyan Wizard. I am Ajmal. Today's topic for discussion is properties of electric charge. We know that there are two types of charges, positive charge and negative charge. Their effect tends to cancel each other. The first property of electric charge is additivity of charges. If a system consists of n number of charges, let it be Q1, Q2, Q3 and up to Qn, then the total charge on the system will be algebraic sum of the charge of the individual charges. Algebraic sum means addition considering the proper sign, that is the positive and negative sign. Electric charge is a scalar quantity. Mass of a body is also a scalar quantity. Do you know the difference between these two scalar quantities? Mass of a body is always positive, but the charge on the body may be a positive, may be a negative, because it is the algebraic sum of the charges. Suppose a system consists of 5 charges. Let's say Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 and Q5. Charges are -1, +2, -3, -4 and -5 unit. Then the net charge on this system will be algebraic sum of the individual charges. That means by doing the addition, we will consider the charges of the individual charges. -1, -3 and -5, the -9, and this is the +2, +4, +6, to the -9 +6 equal to -3 unit, and unit of charge is coulomb. Second property is conservation of charges. An isolated system consisting of multiple charges, then while interactions of the individual charges within the isolated system, charges may be redistributed, but the overall charge on the system will always be conserved. That means remain same. While interactions between the different charges, the charges of the individual particles will change. Some will acquire more positive charge, others will be more negative, but when we will see the overall isolated system, the net charge on it will remain same. Let me give a very simple example. Suppose electrons and protons are created from neutron. Charge on neutron is neutral. That means before the creation of electrons and protons, net charge on the isolated system is 0. When electrons and protons are created, then charge on proton is same positive and electron is same magnitude of negative. And when we will do the algebraic sum, the net will come out to be 0. That means before the creations and after the creations, the net charge on the system is 0. That means charge is conserved. Third property is quantization of charges. All free charges are integral multiple of a basic unit of charge. That is denoted by E. That means Q is equal to N into E. N is an integer. This integer can be this integer is positive or a negative number. E is a basic unit which is the charge carried by a proton or an electron. Suppose a system consists of the n1 number of protons. Let's say a system consists of n1 number of electrons and n2 number of protons. Then the net charge on the system Q will be equal to N1 into minus E plus N2 into E, because charge on electron is negative while on proton is positive. This will be equal to N2 minus N1 into E. N1 and N2 are integers. Difference of integer will also be an integer. That means the total charge of the system is quantized. This is all about the basic properties of electric charges. Hope you find this video useful. Please like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel for getting notifications on updated videos.